This is one of those systems that immediately tells you it's not built for compromise. From the moment you look at it, the Velztorm White Praetix Y60 doesn't really try to blend in. It's loud in the way high-end hardware usually is, but not in RGB chaos or overdone styling. It's clean, controlled, almost minimal for something this powerful. Inside, you're looking at one of the most extreme consumer gaming configurations available right now. The RTX 5090 with 32 gigabytes of graphics memory is the centerpiece here, and paired with Ryzen 7 9800X3D, you're getting a combination that's clearly aimed at one thing: pushing absolute frame rates at the highest resolutions without breaking a sweat. In real-world use, that translates to something pretty simple. Everything feels instant. Boot times are basically gone. Game loading screens become a blink and you miss it moment. Even heavy creative workloads like 4K and 8K video editing, 3D rendering, and AI-assisted tools feel more like standard browsing than actual processing stress. What stands out, though, is how quiet the system stays under load. Liquid cooling here isn't just a feature. It's a necessity done right. Even during extended gaming sessions, thermal stays surprisingly controlled. No aggressive fan ramping. No distracting noise spikes. Just consistent performance delivery. And that consistency matters more than peak numbers. Because while benchmark charts will always show impressive spikes, what you actually feel is stability. Frame pacing in modern AAA titles stays smooth, even at ultra settings with ray tracing enabled. There's no constant fluctuation pulling you out of the experience. The 64 gigabytes of DDR5 memory also plays a bigger role than people expect. It's not just about multitasking, it's about headroom. You can have games running, editing software open, dozens of browser tabs, background rendering, and the system still doesn't feel stretched. That's where this kind of build separates itself from typical high-end rigs. Storage is equally straightforward. A 2 terabytes PCIe SSD means you're not thinking about space or speed anymore. Games install fast. Projects load instantly. Transfers feel invisible. And that's exactly how it should be at this level. Connectivity is also future-facing here, with Wi-Fi 7 support. While most users won't immediately max it out, it's about readiness. This system isn't just built for today's performance demands. It's built with a clear buffer for what comes next. Design-wise, the Y60 case continues to be one of the more visually balanced platforms for showcase builds. It gives you visibility without turning the entire system into a distraction. Glass panels, clean internal layout, and strong airflow design all work together instead of competing for attention. Now, the important question: is this overkill? For most people, absolutely. But that's not really the point of a system like this. This is for users who want everything maxed out without second-guessing settings menus. It's for people who don't want to think about upgrading for years. It's for creators, gamers, and professionals who want a machine that never becomes the limiting factor. When you push modern games at 4K with max settings and ray tracing, the difference between a high-end PC and something like this becomes very clear. It's not just higher frame rates. It's consistency. It's headroom. It's the absence of compromise. And that's really what defines this build. It doesn't feel like a gaming PC trying to be powerful. It feels like a performance platform that also happens to play every game at the highest level possible. If you're interested in this setup, you can check the link in the description for full details and purchase options.